Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the show, Super Hyper Podcast.
Wow, howdy.
I am Super Blastex, as always, joined by
Toku Tony, howdy.
We're here to talk about the latest superhero time. Not the last, it's next episode. Actually, I wonder if they're going to rebrand it. They probably won't. We're going to talk about episode 48, Gozyuger, episode 20, Zeztz.
Zeztz.
Zeztz. They didn't put 7 Z's in there. He's Agent 7. I was putting the music on. So before we get into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate everybody here. If you're listening live, as this is being premiering on our YouTube, thank you. Again, like, comment, because that helps people find the premiere when it's premiering, I guess. And yeah, comment and stuff. Want to hear from you. And I do my best to be in the chat when the episode is premiering. But I'm at work, so not really. Yeah. Speaking of, I'll get to an error that I made last week that was pointed out by Josh, listener of the show. Do you know what happened?
No, what happened?
We were talking about how secondary writers, to write a passage for them to get beat on.
Mm-hmm.
And to suffer, to debut really cool and then suffer.
Yeah.
Spanner is not the secondary writer.
Oh no, my Jade is the secondary writer.
Yeah, but we were talking about it like he was the, because he did, it's true, but he was not the secondary writer. He did not fall for the trope. Speaking of, Majade did not fall in that trope.
No,
at all. So I didn't mean to give the bias like that.
but she did fall in the trope of the secondary writer is supposed to be the main character of the show.
Yeah,
because that whole show, Gotchard, was about her.
It was supposed to be a co-protagonist.
Yeah,
and he did get more of the story, kind of. We didn't know anything about Gotchard's dad. God damn it. But we didn't know about her mother either, so. Did we? Right, no, right? Or did we?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
At least I don't remember.
Yeah. All right, so before we get into it, we do like to talk about our past week. And sometimes we have a Toku Toy Time. I don't have anything this week. Do you? Oh, you kind of do, right?
No. Kinda.
We went on Sunday.
Not really. Yeah, we went on Sunday to a card show. I didn't have... I had some pulls. So I grabbed one English set wise Sword Art Online Alicization. And I had pulled a really, really nice card. It's $55. And I paid $50 for that box set.
Wow.
So I feel pretty good on the exchange. And then another one, I got a Gundam booster pack. The special promo card for that one was about $27, and I paid $25 for the box.
Are you
a third one?
Sorry.
The third box that I got was what do you call it? Arena something? It's the new one. Union Arena. That one. Yeah, Nike, goddess of something. Didn't get nothing from that. Jack squat. Yeah, it kind of sucks on that one. So I 2 out of 3. It was okay. I still got to settle those cards though. I got to sell those cards to make sure that I actually do break even. make like $2 profit. But,
Are you really gonna sell them?
Yeah, I have to. I have no use for the Sword Art or the Gundam since I don't really play those games.
Okay. Do you have proper ample storage for them?
Yeah.
So I have these.
Oh yeah. I don't have any top loaders.
Yes. Do you need them?
Yeah, I think I just need 2.
Okay. Take care of that.
Just 2. I think I don't. Yeah.
I got some Japanese packs there, huh?
Yeah. No, because I don't even think about presenting them at all. I just keep them. I pull them and then I put them back in the pack that I got them in, and then I put them back in the box. I don't even think about sleeving it up.
I found another Blastoise to add to my collection, and then I rebought one that I didn't know I already had. Oh well. I'll give it to somebody. I'll give it to God. But the one I found is a reprint of that same card. But this is the one that I had. And this is the one that I got. Same but different. See, this one's got gold border. The font is different. Look at the HP. I don't know. You can't really tell. HP on here is whack.
Can't see it.
But yeah, it's one new Blastoise, I guess, and then one duplicate. I didn't expect to find another Blastoise there, honestly, so that was cool. Yeah, we went to CSS. It's the card show that I went to 2 weeks ago. And they now have like a permanent location where they're going to be open on the weekends. It's very reminiscent of Frankensons, which is, I think, heaven for Tokutoni.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
It's a lot of Pokemon cards, a lot of like retro gaming stuff. There's a whole Hot Wheels booth that was kind of cool. They've got Pokemon plushies. They've got some clothes. They got some shirt like nerdy shirt stuff. Yeah, it was cool. I got some cards from a Japanese seller. I got one full art Clefairy from the new set. It looks really nice. Yeah, we did that on Sunday. I was on call this weekend, so I gambled doing that, but I didn't get anything on Sunday. It was crazy. Saturday I didn't do anything. What did you do on Saturday? So okay, Saturday I worked. That's nothing.
I don't think I did anything on Saturday either. I think I was just waiting out the cold. It was just getting out of the cold, I think, because we were preparing again for another
chill,
another freeze that day.
Yeah,
and we were just barely getting out of it. I don't think I did anything that day, Saturday.
Yeah,
I don't think so. No.
Cool.
What day was that?
So after we went
27th?
After we went to CC, I was gonna say Frankincense. After we went to CSS, we went to Daido. It's a little Japanese market, little tiny Japanese market that you go to a lot, and this was my first time going there. It was cool. Very authentic Japanese market. Everything was written in Japanese first, and then in English, which is kind of cool. I couldn't help but feel like I stuck out like a sore thumb. But I think one of the workers there was white, and that kind of made me feel not so isolated.
He's half.
Oh, was that? Oh, I guess you would know.
Yeah, that guy that you saw, that's my that's the guy that I talked to about the Ornament C.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, there was like a, not controversy, but like a discussion online a couple of months ago about how I just don't want to be one of those dudes who like perceived as being obsessed with Japanese culture and being like in stores like that, like that's their spaces. You know what I mean? So
Oh yeah.
so I felt self-conscious about that. Like, oh, why is he? But that, whatever. I was in and out. I kept my eyes down. That's why I feel more comfortable in like. My light fell.
Whoa.
That's why I feel more comfortable in like H Mart or what's the other one?
99.
I've never been to 99.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not Seiwa. Is it Seiwa Market?
Yeah, Sale Market.
Because they're bigger, and that you can sort of get lost more there. This weekend I'm not on call, and it's somebody's birthday, mine. So I'm gonna be celebrating by drinking a lot. No, just drinking regular amount.
Watching the Super Bowl
and watching some superb owls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of bummed me out. I found out through the grapevine that they're not going to be showing a trailer that I wanted to see, Avengers Doomsday. They're not going to show that at the Super Bowl.
Let me get to that real quick.
Leakers say.
Real quick after I say this. After we went to Daido, we went to... Do you remember the name?
After we went to Daido?
Huh?
Where did we go to after Daido? Oh, I don't remember the name.
92
but
Chicken.
It was a Korean chicken.
92 Chicken. It's a Korean fried chicken place. I got tenders. You got wings. You also got golden cheese fries, which are ridiculous. And I got some
pretty good
white rice. The wings I got were red hot. They weren't that hot. I kind of expected more, but they were very, very tasty. And you got honey garlic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honey garlic. So honey garlic.
Yeah, it was really good. I'd like to do it again sometime.
Yeah, it was good. That was a good place.
Yeah. And then that was it for Sunday, right? We came home after that.
Yeah. I think that was it. But yeah, that was some really good chicken.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
And it took a long time, so I believe that they actually battered it, deep fried it, all right there, fresh. Cut the chicken breast and all that. It was really good.
I'm glad you reminded me of the chicken place, because I got, like how you said, the golden cheese fries.
Mm-hmm.
Golden cheesy fries.
Mm.
It's not gold. What they do,
it's not real gold.
Is they get fries. It's not real gold. They get fries. They put a little bit of salt, and they put macaroni and cheese powder on the fries, and it's the best thing ever. It's genius. How has no one else thought about that?
It was very good.
It was ridiculously good.
It might be a Korean thing. I don't know. That might be a normal thing over there. Yeah, that was good. And then Monday, we're at work. It was after 9, maybe around 10.
Mm-hmm.
You hadn't left yet.
So it was like right after 9.
And you were still loading up. I was in my office getting some pumps ready, and I was checking my phone. I saw a message on Instagram, and I backed out, and I went to my homepage or whatever, my For You page on Instagram, and I saw an announcement for Power Morphicon, and I thought, interesting. They don't usually do one at a time, at least not when they start. Let's see who else they announced. So I clicked on their page. I think it's Japan World Heroes.
It doesn't say.
I clicked on their page, and I saw a name, a picture, a guy. And as soon as I saw it, I ran to you. I found you outside. and I was just repeating. We're going to Power Morphicon this year. We're going to California this year. We're going to California this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Koichi Sakamoto is going to be going to Power Morphicon this year. You guys know.
Pretty nuts.
We glaze that dude. I do. I know you do as well, but I do it all the time. He directed Gozyuger, my favorite Sentai. He does most people's favorite Sentai episodes in a run because he'll do like 2 each Sentai, and those are usually the ones that are the most action packed, or the ones that introduce new power ups, and he knows how to do like feature the toys really well. He did, and I know this because it's him. He did the Legend episodes in Gotchard when he came back.
Yeah, he sure did.
When he introduced the new Gotchard thing, and it was like a movie, right? Like there was all kinds of shit happening in those 2 episodes.
It was a lot of stuff.
It was
kind of crazy. It
was crazy because Sakamoto's the guy you bring in for that, but it was also like the middle of the season, and it was I remember complaining about this at the time. It was Gotchard realizing he wanted to be a hero. You remember that?
Yeah,
with the little girl, and he saved her or whatever, and it's like, dude, it's like episode 25. What do you what? Or like his what is it? What do they say in Japan? They're not fortitude. They get their
spunk.
Yeah. Their I don't remember.
Their charisma.
Determination. What is it called?
Oh
well.
No idea.
They find
their heart.
Their reason to be a hero. Their reason. Their whatever. There's
their motivation.
Yeah, but there's a term that they use in all these animes. I forgot. Anyway. Yeah, he did those episodes of Gotchard. He did all the Gozyuger. He did the Gozyuger, kingohger stuff, I believe. He did Girls Remix. How about that?
He sure did.
So, and not only is he coming, but so is. Do you have their names?
Yeah, I have them up right here. It's Koichi Sakamoto and Makoto Sakamoto.
And that last name is not an accident. That is his wife.
Sorry. Motoko.
Motoko. Okay.
Yeah, Motoko. And Kane Kosugi. Very cool guy.
And Kane Kosugi, who is from Kaku Ranger. He's Ninja Black. He is also in Kamen Rider Revice. He was in the movie. He was the movie villain.
Yep.
He was also an Ultraman, I guess.
Yeah, big guy in Ultraman.
And he knows English. Like, he knows English. He was the English cowboy, the ninja cowboy in Kaku Ranger. Hey, see you. He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's amazing. Not that he is the one who said the line, but Kaku Ranger is also the series where you get the famous meme, or the Toku meme. It is Friday in California, so it's gonna the convention's gonna be on Friday. It's gonna be in California, so I would love to be a part of that. Maybe he's gonna be like shouted at. We're all gonna just shout at him in a panel or something, or they're just gonna be playing that, or somebody's gonna be dressed. Oh, if we get 2 dudes dressed as surgeons, to do that.
Ching ching.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
That's
a good cosplay idea.
And then when they're done with that, they can give their surgeon gauze, their surgeon outfit to somebody dressed up as Zenkaiser. And we can have a cool Don Brothers moment. You remember that?
Yeah. with little lightning or the lightsaber gun
Hell yeah.
doing
And
surgery.
he has a mask on.
Mm-hmm.
That show's stupid, man.
Over his helmet.
And he has gloves. Anyway, so yeah, we got to get our stuff ready for that. We really do.
Yeah.
I think
It's crazy.
I think we need to be doing it at least this weekend. Just look into it. It's all going to be on credit, obviously. I was wondering if we should get the tickets individually, just so that it doesn't hit one of us really hard, or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
We can get them individually. That's fine. That's not a big deal at all. The plane tickets we should do together so that we can be in the same queue for that.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
And that is something we should act on sooner. I mean, before the PMC tickets for sure. And then, and then we got to look for a place to stay, or we can bug Angel. Yeah. I mean, if we plan it, we can also bug Ray. But really, you've been raised, right? Have you seen?
No, I don't think so.
Just Angel and did you go to Fro's place when you were there? He lives behind a house.
No, probably not.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Damn. I really.
No, I don't think so.
I guess I did go there a lot, huh? No. Normally, if I was in normal sicko mode, I'd be getting ready to leave in about a month to California. Because that's where I was last year, a month from now, last year. But this year I'm going to see NMIXX and TWICE, and I gotta get a new vehicle. So I gotta do that, and then we're gonna go to Paramorphicon. We're gonna be having fun there. We're gonna go to Universal Studios.
Yeah,
we are. It's a shame that they're making that Fast and the Furious ride. Were you there when they were making that?
I saw the construction.
Of it, right? Man, that franchise is like so testing so poorly now. It's a shame that they put so much effort into that. They were like making plans to do 2 more movies after the last one, and now that got cut. And now it's just gonna be 1 movie, and now it's got to be like street level, so it's gonna be a lot cheaper because they're not making as much money as they were. But they have this huge roller coaster thing for this franchise. I wonder if it's something that they can easily like retool into something else.
Maybe. I mean, it's just cars, right?
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be like every ride at Universal has to be like an adventure and experience. So I think this one, and I think this is real. It has something to do with the heist where you're in a building and you see a deal go down between Dom and other people, and you like have to race out, and you're doing all these stunts and tricks and stuff, and eventually it blows up, and the building behind you blows up, and it feels like it whatever. So it's like a whole story that you have to do every time you do these. Because last time I was there, I did do the Simpsons ride and the Minions ride, and those were not just coasters. They were experiences. They were stories that like while you're in the line, there's a story building, and you learn about stuff happening, and then the ride actually happens, and you experience the story or whatever. So yeah, I think they're gonna do that with Fast and Furious. Cool. But that's what I was thinking about with Fast and Furious. What could they like retool that into? I don't know.
They could do Hot Wheels.
Yeah,
they could do the Hot Wheels, the Acceleracers. You remember that?
Yeah.
They could not super easily, but definitely change those cars to be Acceleracers.
How about Bionicles? They could do Bionicle. No. They could do. I'm thinking Transformers, but there is already one.
There's already a Transformers.
But that's the easiest. There's Jurassic Park
could do,
as well.
They could do. What do you call it? The other one.
Bruno Mars.
No, Mad Max.
That's not bad.
We could do the cars with that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
it's kind of a aesthetic change, but the infrastructure's there, I guess.
that's also, I think, Warner Brothers. Universal. I think, is that Mortal Kombat? Do they have Mortal Kombat? Can you do a Mortal Kombat car? No, I don't know.
Universe? No, Mortal Kombat's Warner Brothers.
It's you're right, because it's they fight DC characters all the time.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what Universal could do. Good luck. I mean, I'm already thinking about like this is gonna fail. It might fail.
Yeah. I mean, come on. They have Waterworld.
No, that's an institution. That's like.
Is it though?
It is. We have to watch it because apparently it is incredible. Like everybody that sees it leaves that going, yeah, no, that was amazing.
It has gills.
And it's old. Yeah, that's funny. And it is very old. And apparently it's done so well, like it's opened up that attraction somewhere else. I forget where. Yeah, and Waterworld's funny. Bowser's in it.
Kevin Costner.
And Superman's dad.
Dennis Hopper.
Yeah, Bowser. I said that.
Oh wow. Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, when we go this time, sort of looking at Thursday getting there, Monday leaving. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday is obviously those are the days of the convention.
Yep.
We'll talk about it later, but I don't know about going. Should we expand it to longer time so we can spend a day at Universal?
I think that would be nice.
So you do want to do all 3 days there,
Yes, I do. However, I'm not sure what extensions we could make because those days are, what is it? August 29, 30?
Oh wait, there's no Friday.
Yeah, exactly. There's no Friday. So we could be there Thursday, do that Friday, nothing. Saturday, Sunday, Monday we come back.
We could go to a theme park on a busy ass Friday.
Yeah.
And then of course, hi Fro. This is how I'm telling you.
Hello.
We're gonna begin going to California at the end of August. Or maybe I'll text you before this is over. We'll see.
Yeah, so we're going to California at the end of August, and then at the beginning of September, I'm going to Japan.
Is that really when you're choosing to do it?
Yeah, that's actually when we planned to do it. We were going to do it in the middle of August. Thankfully, it's been moved to the beginning of September.
Well, hey, maybe you could just stay in California.
That's what they were saying.
And then hitch a ride with Koichi back. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. You just like,
hey, Mr. Sakamoto, can I catch a ride?
Konnichiwa, Sakamoto-san. Oretachi
Konnichiwa.
Kohaku no.
Tokutoni desu.
Oretachi Kohei. Ore wa
Kohei dono.
Sensei.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll be like, dude, I speak English.
I speak English.
I've worked on Power Rangers for fucking years. I speak English, dude.
I lived in America for a long time. I speak English. Are you some sort of racist?
Are you some sort of racist?
Are you some sort of racist?
Man, what am I gonna? I'm so excited to see this dude.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Mr. Sakamoto. I really, really, really love and enjoy Beat Runners. I think you did a fantastic job on Beat Runners.
He's gonna go, and he just made it. He's not gonna know what he's talking about.
Yeah, like he just made it. Like he just finished the last.
It just came out. Like, should I get like my Gabu revolver signed by him or something? Everybody else is gonna do that. Like
probably. Well, I mean,
Gabu Recaliber.
What was his show?
Gozyuger.
It was Gozyuger, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you're Gabu Recaliber. 1000%.
Oh, it's gonna be cool, man. He's gonna be there, and then there's gonna be Power Rangers there, and we can punk out the MAGA ones. I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, they had a poll. You remember the voting poll for I don't know who did it.
Japan
if
World
it was
Heroes.
the
Toku Spirits?
yeah, the Japan World Heroes or the Toku Spirits, right? Whichever one was their poll. But for the poll, they asked, who would you like to see? Who would you like for us to fly out? And I put Koichi Sakamoto. Because I really wanted us to go to Power Morphicon. So, it's... I did it.
That's good. Thank you for that. The only thing... could you imagine if Kyoyu Blue came? He wouldn't. Why would he? But man, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome.
Or Mao.
It'd be like if Decade went and Zenkaiser went.
What Decade did come?
And then Gokaiger went.
Are you saying if they all did?
Yeah, if that whole special came. Like it was Decade, Zenkaiger, Gokaiger, and Legend.
Yeah, we can keep...
Legend's not going to come.
We can keep Legend away. Yeah, that's fine. He didn't have to be involved.
Legend's cool. I don't have a super problem with him. They just needed to use him better.
I don't know.
His character is... He's fine. They just needed to do like anything with him.
Should have gotten a special. Okay. I think that's all we can talk about before we get into the episodes. It's been like half an hour.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about
Super Hero Time.
We'll be right back. And we are back.
Hey,
Toku Tony. What do we watch?
We watched Kamen Rider Zeztz, episode 20, case 20.
Uh-oh.
What? Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting a really, really bad ad.
Oh, like invasive?
Yeah. Okay, that was weird. The site just asked me if it wanted to search local networks.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's weird. Writer fandom just asked if they wanted to search if they could have local network access. Absolutely not.
Are you on fandom?
Yeah, I'm on fandom.
Is there a Wikia, or did fandom eat Wikia?
I think fandom ate Wikia. kamenrider.fandom.com. Why are you asking to access local networks?
Still?
No, but like in the first place, like why?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that was weird. Kamen Rider Zeztz, episode 20, case 20, Persage.
Huh?
Presage? Presage? How do you say that?
I don't know.
Persage?
I'm gonna go look at the YouTube channel. Oh my god, my freaking browser. Do I have
It's also Persage. Oh, it's also your browser?
No, my stupid thing made a group. My tab made a group. I don't know. It was dumb.
Oh yeah, Persage.
Did nobody say
Kind of
it?
weird.
Did we not comment on it?
Yeah, nobody said it. I guess nobody said it. Kizasu in Japanese. Kizasu. Persage. I've never seen that word used
Presage.
as a title before.
Presage. Presage? Oh, here we go. Presage. I just did the how to pronounce.
Yeah.
Sage.
Yeah, Persage.
Presage.
How do I pronounce mayonnaise?
Presage.
Mayo de noche.
So what'd you think of this episode?
What?
Oh.
I liked it a lot. This is the introduction of number 6 as a agent. I really liked her performance in this episode. I really liked Baku's performance in this episode. And I like that we're starting to see more of more of a call to action sort of for Nem, where she is learning that she is involved in the plot and she can do things.
Yeah,
it doesn't work for her this episode, but I'm glad that she can see it.
it feels like it's intentional foreshadowing. I hope it means that she will be doing something later. I had mentioned before that I could see her becoming a writer despite not going to the school, because she is just now a being of dreams. She's probably going to become a goddess of dreams or something, because this is written by that guy.
Right.
So we'll see, but it was interesting that her, maybe he was just playing around, or it is real sort of training where to get her to like make the can disappear. Was it a can?
Yeah. It was the a little game where you play with a ball.
Oh, right. The Ran, formerly from Mii, is really good at that game, and they had a name for it. Oh well. The candle. What?
Candelier. Cantaloupe. Ball and tether game.
So what? Anything else about this? Like what words do you have for this episode?
I really like this episode because it's RPG style.
Mm-hmm.
I love RPGs, and I gotta tell you, this episode was very cool for me. It didn't have that much to do with RPGs, but just the setting of it and the aesthetic of it was very much how you say, fantasy related. I'm not sure if they were really trying to do Dragon Quest, but that's what it looked like a lot. And I really like how despite everyone still being dressed up and everything as fantasy characters, there's still some like connection to the real world in these dreamers. The kids,
Kendama. I knew it was an easy thing to remember. It's Kendama. Kendama.
Kendama.
Yes.
Hey, Blastex, what do you call that thing where like it's like a stick with a ball at the end of it where you have to get it on the stick?
Yo-yo.
Oh.
Sorry.
A kendama.
Oh, right.
Very cool. There's a really cool shot in the beginning of this episode with Nem and Baku. Nem and Baku are walking on a path to the evil fortress. They're talking or whatever. It cuts to who's watching them. Nox. Very cool. Nox is evil monologuing, "I'll get you, writer."
Mm-hmm.
And then it cuts from Nox to the person that is watching Nox, which is Agent 6. It's like a zoom out, Nox, zoom out, it's Agent 6. I really was hoping that they were going to do another zoom out. It's actually Agent, what's his name, 3?
It's like that meme. I don't know what movie it's from, but there's people in a church, and one sitting in one seat, one sitting right behind them. There's a gun pointed to them, and then the different camera angle shows somebody up in a pew, and they have a sniper on them. So it's like escalating back. Yeah, that's what that shot was like. Cause like Zeztz and them, Nox staring, Agent 6 staring. It
was great. It was really funny.
I can't help but keep seeing her. It's not negative, but she's kind of acting the same as Rita, without the neurodivergent outbursts. Yeah, 6.
Agent 6.
That she's still sort of stoic like Rita, without the neurodivergent outbursts. You know what I mean? Or she would just scream. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except there was this one part in this that speaks to her character, but I want to see if they keep going anywhere with it. It's after she shoots him and it hits the tree, and this tracker somehow ends up on his jacket, on the inside of his jacket, where I guess he can't feel it. In this dream, she smiles. She smiles when she turns. Yeah, she does a little smirk. I want to know where that goes. Is that going to be part of her personality where she's like cocky? Is she?
Yeah, she's like real smug.
Yeah, or did she like getting him because she doesn't like this dude? Like specifically this dude. I don't know. I mean, he was her teacher too. And I guess her memories are back, so she remembers. Or we don't know to what extent this memory coming back reaches, because he apparently got all her memories back. So does that capsule that does erase mean nothing? But Baku was also in that school, and he doesn't really remember all the lessons or anything. He hasn't dwelled on that yet. So we don't know to what extent memory recovers. And then, not that this had to be addressed, but we talked about it last week a little bit, where it's good the relationship or the familiarness that Kureha and Nazca.
There you go, you got it.
Had whatever. I mean, she did give her that picture, right? I believe that's what happened, right? That she said this mission I trust to you. Wasn't it about this one?
Yep. Yeah, it was the black case that Kureha was searching. She entrusts now to the BSP or the GSP, which is where Kureha Natsumo Nazca Nagumo is in, which is how we have the information of who the kid is and what the picture is.
So now we are just straight up investigating kids about their dreams.
Which apparently they're two separate ones.
Spoiler alert, maybe more than two. Right?
Yeah, so the picture that they had, that the kid drew, is of a totally separate black case that might not even be related to the one that we're in right at this moment, the RPG one. But this is the first episode that deals with more complicated dream situations, like how you've been wanting to talk about the whole time. Multiple people having a combined dream, multiple kids having a combined dream. It's really interesting.
So it is the same. Did we ever get an answer if Nazca was in that dream or no? Or wasn't her dream?
No, we never got an answer, but we can assume that she wasn't, because
she didn't know anything.
Because she didn't know anything, because she had no information. It was just supposed to be like her impression. Six's impression of Nagumo was so great that she was such a big help in her dream. But that was just for the audience.
And she still wasn't a true believer until she saw the picture that he took.
Right.
In episode 20. Because I think the guy detective, I'm sorry, Baku?
That's the name of the main character.
I know.
Fujimi.
He brings up what I did, what I thought. Why didn't you do this a long time ago? Which is true. And then he says, I didn't have time, or I wasn't really thinking about that. But yeah, it's now she believes it.
I think she always did. Or she did maybe like 3 or 4 episodes ago. She said, so they really exist, about the monsters. but I think it was like always in the back of her mind because obviously she accepted Baku like 4 episodes ago. Whenever the dream was about, what's his name, Fujimi. Whenever she saw him in the white robe, and then magically erase a doorknob.
Fujimi, Nox?
Yeah. Whenever Nox woke up, and he had that new form, Nagumo was there in the room whenever he saw Nox erase that doorknob and go into the other room. So it's just more and more evidence of, but she's really, like every episode she brings up like, oh, I believe it now.
I don't like the design of this thing. If this is supposed to be the grunt or whatever of this big, whatever they're building an army for, because there's a shot of like 15, 20 of them all next to each other, and this nightmare that looks like have you ever seen All Real Monsters?
Real Monsters?
AAAHH Real Monsters.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah,
it looks like that.
It looks like that, but like not as gross or hairy. Like even the eyelashes are on the eyes that it's holding or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's something that I've mentioned a lot on this podcast. I don't like it whenever monsters have nothing going on with their legs, and this one doesn't. It is just black, like not slacks, but legs.
Yeah, it's just the upper body.
Yeah. I wonder if they would have been better off making that green and making this nightmare float, and that would have been a unique nightmare. You know what I mean? Just key out the legs.
Yeah.
I think that would have worked better. It would have made it unique, and it wouldn't look so. I don't like how it looks, but I also don't like that this is going to be the army or whatever. Like I said, I don't know what they're planning to do, but this is the one that they show a bunch of.
Yeah, they show a bunch because, like how I said earlier, this is dealing with multiple dreamers in one dream. So it's a bunch of these kids that have a nightmare, and it's of this one nightmare that's the same, coincidentally, I guess. So it's a bunch of that one.
But we have seen this dude before. It's the dream of her. It's not Nem's subconscious dream, right, or something. It's from her nightmare.
She saw the nightmare in her subconscious the last time she was there. She saw it appear and then it went away. Presumably to this nightmare.
There is a different one, right? The one that he drew. Have we seen that in person yet?
No, we haven't seen that in person, which is why they were saying that it could be 2 separate black cases. But it's also implying that monster is the real big nightmare that is controlling the enemy base. Right.
Yeah.
It's a child nightmare.
I was thinking you're the real nightmare. I was thinking another kid would be the one with this nightmare, and he'd be like an asshole kid, and he was like the boss in this castle. That's what I was thinking was happening. Maybe he's the bully. Maybe he's picked on, and in the dream world, he can be the big bad ruler and get after the kids who bully him. I'm putting way too much thought into this. There's no way it's this.
Well, it wouldn't be that because that's not how the nightmares work. It's the subconscious. He wouldn't even know or care about it.
About
having that power.
Well, I think his subconscious would want him to get back at his bullies. Like, because in his dream, he can be powerful or whatever. And he can punish his bullies. And the subconscious, the nightmare is so strong that he makes them have the same dream as him. So they don't know it, but he's the one pulling the strings. I don't know. But again, I'm putting too much thought into this.
Mm-hmm. The other half of this episode is I totally forgot about that.
The fight.
Yeah, the fight. Agent 6 and number 5 beating up on Nox, and at the end of this episode, having Nox sort of captured. For what reason, we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They just said that they're taking him in.
They're trying to find the base, his secret base.
Yeah.
Where the lady is.
The lady. Yeah, Agent 5, or Lord 5 is what they're calling him.
Mm-hmm.
Lord 5's introduction is so fast.
Mm-hmm.
There's not going to be a real introduction for him until next episode.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like, it's cool that the first thing you see of him is him beating up on Nox, the guy that we've been having trouble to capture and fight the last few episodes. But I would have liked to have seen another, like, at least one sentence of him being like, I'm this guy. Because he doesn't say Lord 5. We get Lord 5 from, like, his character sheet and his rap sheet.
And it is funny that even though we see 6 get her gun and her belt, 5 gets introduced first. We are going to see 6 in the next episode. Lord 6 or whatever, her rider form, her extra hero form, whatever, because it's not going to be called a rider.
Her jobber form.
And I called this last week. I don't know if I've said it on the podcast, but I feel, and I'm scared it's going to happen, that when she transforms, she's going to be way more feminine than how she is in her like civilian form. And I think that might just be because of the stunt suit actress, or the direction where they need the female hero to act a certain way. And I wonder and I worry that smirk she gave after she shot him is going to be the foot in the doorway to let that happen.
The feminism?
I don't like calling it feminism because it's pandering.
Yeah.
What is it called? Crowd service? No, fan service.
Fan service.
Yeah.
So you're afraid that they're gonna make Agent 6 be more feminine
In a fan service
because they
way.
need a feminine rider.
Yes, and because in this universe, all the writers are serious MFers.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are like stoic, and even Zeztz, he doesn't really have fun in these fights. He's not like being super creative in how he's fighting. They are just throwing. We say it every week. They're throwing hands. They throw hands every week. And then this new guy, 5, straight hands. He is not hesitant at all. So I think
He's straight brute.
not just to do the fan service feminism type thing, but also to have some breakup in these writer hero characters. But I think it's gonna come at the cost of her acting like 2 different characters in one. Which is why I fear that. But you see in so many Toku shows how often the mannerisms are beautifully reflected, so that they're never really the actors in the suits.
Yeah.
But damn it, if the suit actor doesn't match the actor's quirks and the way they animate the same way, so it's like, yeah, that is that dude in there. Gaim, I don't know if you remember how he would act when he's in the suit. He acted like the awkward, homeless, jobless dude that he is when he's, regular. Same with Baron. He holds himself the same way. It's really, really cool. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't think that would be a bad thing. But I guess the suit actress and the suit actors are good enough to do that performance. And I guess that all goes to the writer. So, like, I guess was were the other writers in the other shows a bit more feminine? Only the cat, and that was it.
The cat.
Oh, from Geets.
Nyan?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, and I guess Poppy People Popple.
oh yeah. Jean.
Yeah.
Jean. Jean wasn't overly feminine.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So
then it should be okay for this one.
should be, but I feel like I've seen poses of this 6 in her suit where she is doing the hand to the
Like a feminine pose.
that or yeah, whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm just bullshitting. But yeah, we'll see. Remember when I was getting every female writer Soto?
Yes, and they were pumping them out with every box set.
And Gav didn't get one.
No.
Wow.
No female writer.
No female writer in Gav. Huh.
No. The closest thing we got to that would be the villainess, Glota.
Did they make? I don't think they made them.
They did not.
No, but they did make agents.
Oh, they did, yeah.
Weren't they called
As
agents?
The mooks.
They were called agents, right?
Mhm. Yep.
That would be the one female agent. No, I wouldn't get that.
Oh, they did make a female agent. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was a male female, and you had to choose.
Yeah.
You better choose, or you better get a bunch of them.
Well, that's how they get you.
That's exactly how they get you. And then they still haven't finished Majade's Soto stuff.
They haven't finished Geets.
Yeah, they haven't.
Geets has 1 million forms they haven't finished.
They did too much. I'll admit it. Remember?
But you know what they did finish? They finished Build. They did Build for like 40 boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Every build form is complete.
That would be a great. Oh, I would love to have the build because of how they can mix and match. Best match, some would say. Oh shit.
Say that again.
Fantastic. What? Fantastic. Oh, the music stopped a while ago.
Fantastic.
Oh, because I pressed a number. Hey, that was just.
Did you say the recording stopped a long while ago?
The music stopped. Our background music.
Okay.
Our background music. So it's gonna be quiet for a bit. That's fine.
That's okay.
I
can add that in post.
Oh, well, sure. I also wanted to test it to see how that would sound to some people. So there you go. Preview test. Let me know if you're listening what you thought about the no music, us just talking for a bit was.
How was the background music my idea or your idea?
I think it was mine. Because when we started this, there was a lot more pauses.
Yeah.
Like that one.
I think well, I mean, I thought it was my idea.
Okay, then it was your idea.
Only because it saved time on my editing so that I wouldn't have to cut around the pauses that we would do.
Okay.
But it seems like
the reason
since we just pump these out, we record these and we shoot it out immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I have no chance to edit out any of the pauses.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the podcasts that I listen to have no background music at all. There's like maybe 2 or 3 that have a little jingle in the background. So I guess that would be cool to like mix it up.
Oh wait, did the
Although
music?
I say mix it up, we're just removing something.
Mix it up. Go. Come on over right now. Come on over right now. Is it just not looping? Let me go to the end.
Is it not? Oh, the music.
Yeah.
Maybe I think you have to click that in one of the little things next to it.
No, it's going. I don't know why it stopped. I don't remember pressing the stop button to make it. Doesn't matter.
Oh no.
I remember being on my keyboard when I was looking shit up. Kendama. Did you have anything else for this episode?
No, this is a solid 8. I think it was all right. The fighting is definitely the peak of this episode. I love the aesthetic of the RPG world, and I want to see where 6 goes. I want to see that suit so bad. Very cool suit.
Yeah, we talked about everything, right? Nem being powerful. Oh, the monster guys. You didn't say anything about the little her nightmare thing.
Her
The ugly thing that I don't like.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. It's nasty. It's gross.
What do you think it looks ugly?
He has a Pan's Labyrinth ass with.
Mm-hmm.
I was scared of that as a kid, and I don't like it now. But I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a frog eating a moth. Did you get that?
I don't see anything in that.
No?
I look at his pants, dude. That's not pleasing to look at. I'm not analyzing it. I'll look at it next time, or maybe I'll look at the cursed Wikia page for it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the wiki at all.
But it looks like that monster from Our Real Monsters to me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't look great. And I say that with like negativity, because there are some monsters that I really, really like.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one in Gozyuger with the doctors and the chameleons. Probably the worst, most terrible monster I've ever seen. Amazing, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10 design.
Yeah.
I can't look at it. Yeah. It's disgusting.
Or this
one.
What was the last one? Wasn't that one pretty good too?
The last one, I remember the Halloween one being one of my favorites because it was so simplistic.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, so yeah, the Gozyuger monster design, and again, that's Sentai's been doing it since Kira Major, where they have to use the same sort of like base, and
also no pants.
Right, in Gozyuger, they'll use the same pants in each one. Remember, Dawn Brothers did this a lot. Zenkaiser did it a lot, but at least there was stuff going on. At least they were like red pants with spikes on them, or like designs on them. This one in Zeztz, it's just black pants. That's what gets me.
They're leather black pants.
They're just black leather pants, and just what the hell. But okay, I guess that's it for that. We're gonna take another break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about. What do you think?
I think we're going to talk about it's kind of hard.
I guess it is just Gozyuger, huh?
Yeah. Well, Gozyuger polar.
When we come back, we're going to talk about all the sixths. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Welcome back. We're not going to talk about all the sixths. We're going to talk about the one in this episode. What was the name of the episode?
This was Gozyuger episode 48. Resolve to reform the world in the winds of calamity.
So, this was very rushed. This was,
yeah.
Gozyuger is falling apart, and it's such a shame that's happening at the end. So after this episode aired, we got the trailer for the Boom Boom versus Gozyuger movie. It looks cool. It looks like it was also affected by Maya Memori getting fired. Shineko Haku is in the movie. In the trailers, is very obvious she's been green screened in. So they did record this movie before they let go of Maya. Side note, Marvelous, Book in Red. I forgot his name. It's a really easy name. I think it might even be Big Chief. Chief from Bokinger. And Yamato from Gozyuger, my motherfucking goat. He is still my favorite Red, in the traditional sense. Damamotaro, he's right there next to him, but like, if I were to build a team, I always go to Zio Eagle as my Red. There was that card game that I used to play on my phone a lot. That Sentai card game that was only Japanese. Fuck, that was such a good card game. Such a good little game.
Yeah.
I remember I got on that ship so fast. I actually was able to get one of the promo cards for being one of the first people to log in. It was Zeo of the World.
Oh wow.
That card game actually started when Gozyuger was out airing. But yeah.
Which that card game is like a smaller portable version of Gamba Rising, right?
I don't know.
Or Gamba Legends.
No, we had a deck. Do you have a deck in Gamba Legends?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the cards.
It's a deck and you make a team. Well, this one, because you make a team in your hand and then you play each one at a time and you get bonuses, and it was an amazing game. I wish it still existed or there was some way to play it. But anyway, in that team on the home screen, you can make your team of 5, whatever cards you have. And Yamato Zyo was he's enough for me to make me watch this movie. I mean, we're gonna watch it anyway, right? But he's my favorite Red. He's amazing. There's a 3.5-hour video on this channel about me just glazing Gozyuger, 4th anniversary.
I don't think this is gonna be a good movie. I don't even think it's gonna be a great movie. I think this movie's gonna be shite. It's gonna be absolute dog water. I think you know why.
Yeah. They couldn't get Cure Major in the movie, which is the 45th.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No, it ain't.
It's not?
45 is the GOAT. Zenkaiger.
Oh, right.
They got 30, 35,
40.
40, 50.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, they could be saving it. It could be a surprise cameo.
He's the one true hero. You have to have him in this movie.
Yeah, I do agree he should be in this for sure. But it makes me wonder if him not being able to be involved is why Chief is here. Maybe they plan for Chief to be there the whole time. I don't know. But it is a shame that Zenkaiser is not here, despite Decade putting a 46 on his forehead.
A damn shame.
But yeah, so we can see Shida had to be green screen because this is a movie and there's no way they were going to get everybody back to refilm anything, so they had to just insert her, unfortunately. This is not anybody's fault, but in my opinion, the stupid agency that fired Maya Imamori. Yeah, it's woo. What an unfortunate circumstance. Also, after this episode came out, a little blog came out, interview with the writer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, and she talked about the writer and I guess co-writer. I think it was 2 people that got interviewed. Actually, I think I saved that tweet so I can talk about it. Where?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like if they really needed to have that, they couldn't edit around anything, and they had to add my Imamori everywhere. They really should have just, added like a few more million yen to the budget to put number 45 on there.
They didn't add Maya. They added Shida.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They removed Maya Imamori and added Shida Kohaku.
But anyway, in this, they sort of don't really discuss Maya's leaving, but they do discuss Shida's addition and how they were scared how she'd get treated, and like as long as she had support, and lo and behold, people showed up. They were supporting Shida. You don't really ever see any dissing her, or this whole situation is just, it's unfortunate. But this episode looks to be the last actual episode where we had Maya. Shida does not show up at all out of suit or Sumino doesn't show up at all out of suit in this episode. She was don't have it. She was captured in this episode. Spoiler alert. She was captured in this episode earlier.
Off screen.
Yeah.
Or away from the others.
And I think that happened because they knew what was going to happen with Maya, or they were getting ready for it. So they had that scene, this episode, shot and produced the way it was so that she's not part of the whole thing. And then sort of just play out from there. I think the next episode, the last episode, is an episode that they did manage to get everybody back to record a full episode with the full Shida Kohaku Sumino thing. Because we even see a little scene in the preview for the next episode of like a new scene where she's actually interacting with Horu live and in person. And I do think that the scandal that was happening with Maya was getting the Sentai team ready to sort of minimize her roles. And I also think that's why so much of the episodes up to this, she just is not there. The episode before this one that aired was episode 47, the film of episode 47. There was some people who actually were able to catch the filming on the streets. If you remember, whenever I told you about this, whenever the Blue and Yellow had their fight, and Sumino and Horu were there to help fight off Fire Candle and whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
Shida Kohaku is already transformed, and she's already goes unicorn. And you guys help us whenever I was fighting Kinjiro, you helped during our fight, so I'll help you during yours. Somebody who was actually there when they were recording, somebody actually saw in person Maya there recording that. And that scene was meant to be a double henshin with her and Horu, and they both transform together and then go fight. And that was basically the extent of her in this episode. Yeah. The most surprising thing is that they witnessed with Maya Mamori still present on set. This is from a video on a fan, like I said, had seen this happen. Had seen this there. The video is from, there's footage here.
From Billy.
Japanese name, something tube. I'm sorry. Comments are off. Or 45,000 views. But yeah, somebody was there and they actually saw Maya Mamori say what I said. You were there to help us fight. Oh, I just happened to get to that part. You can actually see her standing there next to Horu before they fight. Yeah, if you watch the video, you can clearly hear Imamori's dialogue. Everyone protected Kinji during the battle between me and Kinji. This time it's my turn to protect everyone. And then Sumino shouts, engage. So that was... Somebody witnessed Maya actually say that. So, yeah. In the original version, Horu and Sumino were supposed to engage together to transform. This confirms that Maya Mamori was still participating in filming between 37 and 47. So for 10 episodes, they had to put in Shida Kohaku. Now, one of those was a stupid filler recap episode. Although they did use that time to give Sumino her sword power-up.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then I'll just keep reading more reports from this video. In addition, since Gozyuger versus Boom Boonger was also spotted filming in late October, it can be inferred that Imamori Mamaya was also participating in filming a part of the Versus movie. Now, this came out before the trailer came out. And naturally, those scenes were replaced with scenes featuring Shida Kohaku. As of the current broadcast time, it appears that the production team has had to replace at least all of Sumino's scenes in episode 37 to 47, a total of 10 episodes, not including the Versus segment. She may have been removed from the role in the last 2 episodes, so she didn't participate in filming from the beginning. Episode 48 uses Calamity Rex's memories to explain the discussion of Goju Unicorn. The final episode, according to the current trailer, features a new scene between Horu and Sumino, Kohaku's version. So, yeah, it's a bummer all around. They did what they could. But yeah, it seems like. So November 8th is when the article came out. November 7th is when, from November 1st to 7th, early November is when this video came out that they saw Maya there and she did the explaining, or she did the engage stuff. November 8th, like I said, 8th is when that article came out and she was actually fired. So we can infer from that the last episodes were sort of filmed early November. If that article came out November 8th and they were filming episode 47 early November, we can guess that the next week was when they had filmed 48, which was the episode we just saw, where there was no Gozyuger unicorn out of suit. Like I said, they probably filmed that intentionally, knowing it wouldn't be usable. She couldn't be, because that was the whole thing, is that they can't use her actual likeness. She's not a part of an agency. So they planned for that. And that's why I think then the week after that, so mid-November, they filmed the last episode, which we're going to see in a couple of days. They probably, by that time in that week, they did what they could and they got Kohaku in to film these real life scenes. Or they had to wait and they filmed it later. Who knows? So that kind of gets me a little excited to see, like, oh, Sumino's real. Sorry, Shida Kohaku Sumino is real. We'll actually see her interact. It's just such a bummer that, again, spoiler for this episode, it looks like the wish, the dream that he wants is the friends he made along the way. But
nice.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So it's gonna be. The episode ends really sad. It's Don Brothers-esque. It's
Don Brothers too.
It's, he sort of, and it's fucked up because we all thought he was gonna win. But in this scenario, he wins by default because Rex just Thanos snaps the rest of the fighters, the rest of the Rangers.
Yep.
Rex is the big bad calamity guy.
Well, his name was changed. His name is now Lex.
Right. I mean,
I don't know why.
It's the same thing. But I thought you were gonna say his long name. Do you remember his long name?
Oh, Lex Bex Mex Tex Bex?
Yeah.
No, let me get his full name. Because on the wiki last week it was Rex, and this week it's changed to Lex. There it is. Duralex said Lex.
Yeah, whatever that is. They did make a point for him to be upset. Like, no, this is my name now. So let's talk about this episode a little bit. Kumare is troubled. He's, there's no real reason why Lex. I'm gonna keep calling him that. Just Lex. There's no real reason why Lex likes Kumaid. He just likes him. He wants him to be like his forever rival, and the idea is that he would always be like the opposite of chaos that he would bring. So there's a balance. His thing is very much about balance. I like the immediate threat of like, well, you guys have been doing too good, so it's off balance, and now I'm here to like make it better, and he's just causing all kinds of shit. And he's like, I don't know, that's just how it is, dude. It's not me.
Yeah,
it's just the law. That's how it is, dog. I really like that.
How everything's supposed to go.
Yeah, I really, really like that. And he's also like blaming, like, dude, you, it's your fault. Like you're making it too positive out here. And then he also gives it to Fire Candle for like waking him up, reviving him to come out and come out here and do this stuff. This is also what Kumaid was looking for. Last episode and the episode before was him.
I like how Fire Candle took the power, took some power from Calamity, and it just so happened to be the only extra power he had, which was Unicorn. So Fire Candle's helmet is like a black helmet with a unicorn horn.
I didn't even see that.
No, you didn't even see that?
No, but I know he's like based on a phoenix because fire and stuff.
Yeah.
But I like that he does kind of have a ranger form, because that's not a monster form. He definitely has a black visor.
Yeah.
Now, normally, if this wasn't the last goddamn season, I'd be expecting that sort of Yudo figure. But guess what? I do also like how just truly chaotic he is. So he just steals the power, and Lex is like, okay. He consumes it. He transforms. He attacks the Gozyuger, and then he attacks Lex. Like right after boom, and then turns around and attacks Lex, and it just bounces off of him. I like that because, like I said, he's just truly chaotic. I'm just gonna fuck everybody up. That's what I do. That was fun.
His catchphrase, things are firing up. Something like that.
Horu.
Mr. Red.
Horu, turns out he loses everything. All his buddies that he had. The cafe gets destroyed by Lex.
Yeah.
Which was troubling to see. The rest of the Rangers that have powers, they fight, but they don't hold up and they die. And then I like the civilian version of Rikuo and Kinjiro go out to protect Horu, and they also just vanish.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And then Kuon gets his footing? Fuck, I still can't think of that goddamn word.
His motivation.
Resolve. That's what I've been trying to say. They get their resolve. Gottschalk got his resolve to be a hero. Resolve is a very popular thing that they use in these shows. That they finally... It looks like you got your resolve. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They say that all the time. So Kumare gets his resolve. Because I like that the whole time he wanted to be a god, right? And here Lex is to be like, hey, I can offer you that. You can do it. And basically it'd be us two going back and forth because it's the law or whatever. And the whole time Kumare's like, dude, fuck yourself, actually. And until the end, he's like, no, for real. And he gets the rings that he gathered, and the plan was to use them to topple Tegasword so he can become God. But instead, he has to use it to power himself up. He gets cool white Super Saiyan hair. I don't know what that's all about.
He powers up for real.
Yeah. And he acted the shit out of that scene. He was really good. The way he was like doing a Dragon Ball thing, but also the like anger and pain and everything he was doing. Awesome. We did also get the announcement of his little inside mission movie story thing. So
episode of Polar.
I hope we get to see his. We talked about that last week too, but I would see his team or whatever. Because some people had mentioned this. Where is his team? Like, what actually happened to them?
Yeah, I want to see him.
And I hope we don't just see them when he had them. I want to see them. I want to see their demise. I want to see what happened. Because yeah, he was the one that won the war, and it was him by himself in Tegasword that did the whole thing. So that sort of, if there was a regular war like we just had, does that mean he had to fight all of his Gozyuger people to get rid of them too? And how did that toll on him at all or anything? You know.
I was pretty surprised that whenever Kumare Mashiro became sort of godlike, he was able to fix the world around him. Like he fixed all the debris and he fixed up the cafe and was able to make this big old hole in the ground. But that was, I guess, the limitation of it. He couldn't bring back any of the people at all.
No, I think, I don't know, and I'm making excuses, but that might be because of the Ring War. Like they lost, so they lost. You know what I mean? Maybe. But yeah, Tegasword does the All Might thing where he You know, there's one winner, and he pointed at him. And I love Horu. People were still talking about his acting at the end of the episode, but he points at him and says, you know, the final winner, and Horu, no, Yamero, like stop, no, quit playing, quit playing, because he lost everybody. Even when he was with Kumare, and Kumare was walking towards Lex to fuck him up.
Yeah,
and I'm glad Kumare hadn't transformed yet, so we can see like the actual acting. Like, no, don't go, you can't go. You can't go. You can't leave too. I lost everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. I didn't think they were going to outright have him lose everybody, because we were saying it's gonna be his wish is gonna be something with them, right? The team that I wish my team got their wish, or it'd be something like that. Because at the beginning of the show, he's a lone wolf, and now through this, he got a Sentai, he got a team. I did not think they were gonna actually make him lose them. Actually. Which is, it hits way harder. It's way more impactful, I think. Even though they're probably going to be back next week, it's fine. He's going to make a new world. And did I show you Time Ranger's ending?
No, is that like that? Okay, well, yes, I guess it is now that you've said it.
Not really, but
how is it?
Everybody should watch Time Ranger. Everybody should watch Time Ranger. But
when that come out?
2000 or 99. 2000?
Oh,
2000. Let's forget it. Okay. It's so worth it.
26 years ago.
It's so worth it to watch it though. So everybody in Time Ranger but Red is from the future.
Right.
At the end, Red, or not Red, but the rest of the team have to go back.
Mm-hmm.
And that sort of, so it's him by himself, but they're fine in the future. It's sort of, everybody gets their own thing, but not together. Everybody gets their ending, but not together. So I can see him remaking the timeline. And only he knows that they were all buddies, and he's working at the cafe. And they are, regulars, but they don't know that they were in a team together and they had these adventures. But he does. I can. I can see the ending being that, where at least they're happy. Sumino and her sister can walk into the cafe and I remember them. And Rikuo comes in with Bouquet, and they're talking about, this latest song hit the number 1 in the charts. Blah blah blah. Yugi could be, I don't know, writing a song or still be working there. Kinjiro could come in with his family or something, or his wife, his young hot wife, because he's still going to be young. You know what I mean? I could see him rewriting the timeline and him being the only one aware of it. Maybe Kumare too, because he's like godlike, I guess too. Maybe he also knows, or it's just a little nod or something.
That would be cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool.
But yeah, I can see that happening for the ending or something. I don't know.
I see what happens for this is that everyone goes back to how they live their life. Red goes away, but everyone in the team remembers the whole story, but they're all living their own life. And they all remember Red sacrificing himself to give the other people their dreams. And then it's revealed at the end of the episode that Red came back and he's wearing all white now. It's Dawn Brothers Part 2.
Yeah! Can you deliver a package to Shida Kohaku again?
So that's what's going to happen.
That's cool.
Exactly 1 for 1.
That's cool. I wish it does. No.
And then we're finally going to get Zenkaiger in the show.
Another thing that happened in that interview that came out after the episode aired was apparently the higher ups have been knowing this was going to be the last Sentai for a minute. They've been knowing. The only people who didn't know were the writers.
Oh, okay.
They found out when episode 10 was airing.
Okay. So right when we found out?
So that's not true. We found out later. There's no way I was in this doom and gloom mode. No, we found out right before Shida Kohaku.
Oh yeah, so like episode
35? Because it was all just sad. Remember, we found that out, and then she got fired or whatever. We were doing a movie or something. But they found out, so that means they were probably writing episode 20, because we know now it's like a 10 episode gap between airing and I guess shooting. So maybe they were writing episode 22, 24 or whatever. Yeah, that's a bummer that they didn't know that they were writing the last Sentai. Yeah, that's crazy. But like I said, the higher ups knew. They just didn't inform them. So that also leads to why this feels so rushed and unorganized. We'll see what happens with the last episode. I'm sure it's going to be okay. I'm hoping for okay. Everything that's been happening so far, real shitty, real cursed way to end this. I hope we get like an extra episode 50 on TTFC, where
that secret drop.
That's Stranger Things drop.
Yeah, we actually have to wait till the next week to get the real ending of the show.
Yeah,
where it's revealed that it's actually all a computer simulation
in Gavan
from the Dawn Brothers world. Oh, bringing it back.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I'm scared I'm going to be crying next week. Honestly, when we talk about the next episode.
Because it's gonna be the last one. Yeah.
So yeah, because I read a tweet yesterday or the other day, and somebody wrote something like, "I still can't believe next week is the last episode of Sentai," and I was reading that and I was like, "Fuck, he's right." And I started feeling it a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, let's move on." So I can just imagine watching it, and then I can just see them saying a big banner. Thank you, Super Sentai lives forever. You know, something at the very end of the at the very end of the episode or something. If Gozyuger Wolf high fives Gavan Infinity, I'm gonna throw my shoe at the TV screen. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that wouldn't make sense.
Because it's a Sentai.
I would also throw my sandal at the TV screen, because that doesn't make sense. They're totally different series.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's such a Sentai tradition. I like that it's been parodied. Puricure has done it before. No, sorry.
Oh, have they?
Luluko and Little Witch Academia did it before.
What? Is it the anime?
Those are animes, yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember Little Witch Academia because that's the one that looks 1 million times better than anything that came out that year.
Studio Trigger.
So good. Yeah, Trigger.
That's Trigger. All right. Did you rate this episode?
10 out of 10. Really good episode.
Well, yeah. Real quick, we didn't talk about the fight. Goju Polar looked really cool doing his little combo thing when he was glowing and he was doing the thing. Oh, the little fake out where he turned red and black for a little bit just to sell that red and black version of Goju of what's his name? Goodburn. To sell that red version of Goodburn. Him doing the big punch and then his helmet coming off.
Helmetless Polar. That
was awesome. Did you see any of the behind the scenes? They showed him in like a big big screen room. It looked really cool. And like I said, he killed it. I thought he did amazing. Horu, I was mentioning this a little earlier, but Horu, people were talking about his acting again. I think he's doing amazing. He's way better than he was at the beginning of the series. I don't know why people were trying to shit on his acting in this episode. I don't know why they brought it up in this specific episode. I thought he did great. I thought he did amazing. Yeah,
he was doing good. He was as his final performance, pleading to Kumare, and then at the very end, going insane at
the cry.
Sort of. I was about to say a spoiler for something else. He was going sicko mode.
Yeah.
To put it lightly. That was pretty good performance.
That was a pretty good episode. We'll see you guys next week for the last Sentai episode and 21 of Zeztz.
Yep.
We're just trucking along with that one. Still happening. All right. I'm going to put on the outro music. You ready?
Yes.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. We have been the Choice Your Forever podcast. I am Super Blastex. Follow me everywhere. I got rid of my TikTok. Go to me on Instagram.
And I'm Toku Tony. You can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony. Except for Twitter. On Twitter, I am the Toku Tony. Wow. I'd probably get off Twitter too. I'd probably get on Blue Sky.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
Or Mastodon.
No, that's the red one. You don't want Mastodon.
I haven't heard anything about it other than it was for people that really liked the encoder for Twitter.
Bye. No, red one means the right uses it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Oh, fuck ice.
Oh, fuck ice.
We'll see you in PMC, guys.
Oh yeah, meet us at PMC. We'll be there.
We're gonna be like this.
I'm gonna be like this.
Oh, maybe like this. Who farted? I hope.
I'll probably be like. Oh, why do you know my name?
Music is still playing. Okay, we gotta get
It's
out.
really
of here.
freaked out.
We gotta stop. We gotta get out of here.